You're too smart to be cavalier in the face of this threat. Now listen to me carefully. I'm throwing in with KC, and I suggest you do the same. Together, we're gonna take back what's ours.
Tulsa.
Exactly.
What's in it for me?
You get to stay alive, for starters. You help us take out Dwight, and you get to run Tulsa, reporting to me and our friends in Kansas City.
I do kind of like it out here.
That a yes?
It ain't a no.
Be in touch.
So she goes, "You're very insulting." I said, "What's the difference between a cocktail waitress and a stripper?" About 2.5 weeks.
The fuck is funny? You got nothing else better to do than sit around all day, tell fucking jokes?
Fuck's with you.
Goody. Didn't happen. Fuck the solver.
What do you mean it didn't happen?
He killed Caputo. Bevilacqua's guy.
Dwight's still alive. Lying sack of shit.
Fucking Roy Rogers calling me. BB.
Do you know?
I just found out.
What's that mean? You were in on it, or you just fucking stupid?
Hey, easy.
Now, fuck easy. I woke up this morning with a dead body at the foot of my driveway. What if my wife saw that?
Jesus, Bill.
Can't even give him a proper funeral.
You didn't kill him.
Does that matter? I need to be involved in a murder investigation like I need a second asshole.
Bill.
You told me this guy Goody was on board.
All right. I thought I could trust him. He seemed to go along with the plan. I'll make things right, okay?
Make it right? How you gonna make it right? You gonna bring Carl back? My right fucking arm.
Can you give me a minute? Huh? I'll get back to you by the end of the day with a proposal.
Well, fuck proposals. I want results. You understand me? I want Manfredi dead.
Hello?
He fucking hung up on you.
What the fuck's going on?
Nothing.
You guys hang around here too much.
Maybe there's some coin that could still be made out west.
Tulsa? How's that gonna work?
You arrange a sit down. Us, Bevilacqua, Dwight. I mean, all this tit for tat shit. It's bad for business.
You sit down with Dwight? Who are you? Henry fucking Kissinger? Fuck you, you want peace? You do like my old man. You bust fucking heads until they beg for it.
And how is that supposed to work? What are we gonna do? We're gonna go to war? He's 1,000 miles away.
And besides, we got a skeleton crew as it is.
All right, make the calls, get everybody together.
Hey, it's the right thing to do.
I wasn't asking for your fucking permission.
We have nothing to talk about.
Then just shut up and listen. Chickie's calling for a sit-down. Us, you guys, and KC in Atlanta.
Well, now Chicky wants to talk. I mean, he's a pretty low ebb with Dwight, since, you know, he helped try to have him whacked.
Those potheads that Dwight calls a crew may be ignorant, but you know the code. You never say no to a sit-down, period.
Well, since when did you become the fucking peacemaker?
People change when situations change.
I'll run it up, but no promises.
Just make it happen. The right thing to do is you cut us in for a taste of it.
Yeah.
About a week from never. Is that too soon? I left New York to the rats. Four-legged and otherwise. So I don't know you or Chicky, nothing, not a dollar. You guys owe me. I spent 25 years behind the wall for you guys. And as for Kansas City, we're neighbors, man. We can't be at each other's throats. So what I'm willing to do is give you 15% off the top, and you provide security and distribution if needed.
15% off the top. Maybe I could live with that.
And for the sake of peace, I have another idea that you might be interested in.
What's that?
Top quality weed at $600 a pound, specially for you.
Now I get it. You. Yeah. You got fucking square balls, I'll tell you that much.
Let's shake on it.
You're different. Give me that much. Fuck you too, General.
And fuck you, Bill.
Hold on. What the fuck does New York get? The milkshakes.
Both of them.
So what happened? We rescheduled?
Reschedule? What are you talking about?
I wasn't there. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
No. We sat down. They come all the way to Atlanta.
I don't care if they came from Africa. How do you have a sit-down without a decision maker?
What am I? A coffee boy?
You're not a boss.
I never said I was. I'm a fucking captain.
What was said?
We came to terms. Dwight gives Casey a deal on weed and we kick in some Ozempic.
And what do we get?
How you mean?
What does Dwight give us?
Nothing. What the fuck are you talking about?
He's in Tulsa because we sent him there. You mean to tell me you went all the way to Atlanta to put money in fucking Bevilacqua's pocket?
We've been down this road with Dwight. He pushes back every fucking time. What makes you think he's gonna start kicking up now?
You're a stupid motherfucker. You got the brains of a fucking 6-year-old.
Wasn't me took a gun to the fucking airport.
All signs point to Casey. I mean, bombings have been their trademark in the past. But that's also why I don't think it was them. Too obvious.
You know, it could have been Bevilacqua's guy. Vic. The fuck is his name? It doesn't matter. But he wasn't too happy with the sit-down, and he could have whispered in Bevilacqua's ear, kind of squirreled the whole deal. That's a possibility.
From a whisper to a car bomb? Seems like a pretty big jump.
Oh, New York is mad enough to do it. And with Chicky, you can never tell. He's a hothead. He'll have a hard-on for you until the day he dies.
Maybe we should put that idea into the works.
Throw Vince in there, too, while we're at it.
Yeah.
I have this theory. I think Vince is too stupid to die. It's a theory. You know, some guys, bulletproof.
Trying to be serious here.
I know.
What about your pal Thresher? You said he worked with Bevilacqua. Could be the two of them together.
I don't know, Mitch. I'm not feeling that. But this does have all the moronic earmarks of something Chicky might have dreamed up. Why don't you get him on the phone?
What do you want?
Did you try to kill me?
General, to what do I owe the pleasure?
A bomb. Did you try to blow me up?
Give me a little credit, Dwight. Never take a run at you, I put two in the back of your fucking head.
Put Vince on the phone.
Why? I'm here. You talk to me.
No, Vince was there. You weren't. Put him on the phone.
It's me.
Kansas City, Bevilacqua. What's the temperature?
Fuck should I know? Why don't you drive over there and stick a thermometer up your new buddy's ass? All I know is whoever tried to kill you wasn't us, unfortunately.
Better grow a new pair of eyes, Vince.
Fuck's that mean?
Dwight, what's up?
Chicky, my daughter and my grandkids are coming back to New York. Now.
Okay.
Okay. Anything happens to them, they get a threat. They get a fucking phone call. Someone follows them down the street, and I promise you, I will kill you slow.
Relax. Nobody's interested in your family.
You better not. Put Vince on the phone.
He ain't here.
You ready to tell him what I said?
Yeah. Where's Vince?
Revenue is drying up. The Albanians, they're grabbing with both hands. You sent Dwight Manfredi to Tulsa?
Yeah. Where he went rogue.
Well, what do you expect him to do, huh? The man's a legend. You should have brought him right back into the fold. Instead, you insult him. You banish him. All because of your ego.
It wasn't my call.
Oh, so you're blaming your father now?
It was a business decision, so he could open up a new territory.
And how is that working out? You lost the locker room, pal. That's the bottom line.
You all feel that way? Huh?
Effective immediately. This family's under new leadership.
You got Marine One waiting outside for me.
Take some time. Get the drinking under control. Couple of months. We'll see what's what. What the fuck you want?
We've been talking, all of us. Got a proposition for you. Maybe a path back.
What's that?
Head west. Get Dwight back into the fold.
Then you guys are ready to take care of that at the sit-down?
Dwight don't like me. You know that. Huey might listen, though. He's a huge fucking earner. You cut some kind of a deal that could go a long way over here.
Why don't we get rid of him? Enough of this bullshit already.
I can't tell you what to do. But as long as Tulsa's his, it ain't ours.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to make amends. When you're wrong, you be a man, you admit it. New York is where you belong. It's in your blood. I mean, Tulsa? Are you fucking kidding me?
So you think I should reconsider?
Yes. Reconsider. It's my father's idea to send you out here, and it was a terrible mistake.
Your father?
It was. I loved him, but the man wasn't perfect. Let's face it. Now let's forget about all this bullshit. Okay, come back home with me to New York. We'll take Vince out, and then you could take your rightful place besides me in running this family.
My life is here now.
Here? Middle of nowhere?
It's somewhere. It's where I belong. And snakes like you don't. Fucking snake who lived in the pathetic shadow of your own man. So you fucking killed him, you pathetic fucking rat.
What the fuck are you talking about? I love my old man. That's bullshit. I don't know, maybe you've been in the sun too fucking long. This isn't a negotiation. Maybe I ain't making myself clear. So listen up and listen up fucking good. I am not going back empty-handed.
Well, I'm not going back either. And you tell them I'm not coming back. And I hope you get the fucking pain you deserve. Now get the fuck out.
You should be thinking about fixing things in New York with your family. First and foremost. Not going back at Dwight. Hey, what is it with you and this guy?
He's the root of all my fucking problems. Yours too, if you're not careful.
What the fuck does that mean?
Well, the same shit with you. You give him an inch, he'll take a fucking mile.
He's a greedy fuck. I'll give you that much.
And what happens when that greed goes unchecked? What kind of message does that send? We look weak. I should have did this a year ago. Tuned ahead the second he went rogue and stopped kicking up. But instead, out of respect to my father, I try to be nice. I try to work with him, be reasonable.
You want to whack him?
Rules are rules, Bill. He's left me no choice. Bottom line is, I either whack Dwight and take back what's mine, or you help me, we take back what's ours.
Thanks for meeting with us, General.
Well, things got a little hot the other day. You two said you had a proposition?
We do, like we discussed on the phone. Chicky here thinks that Tulsa's become a bone of contention, that all three of us have a claim. I agree.
Right.
You two have a bone of contention. What is ours, Chicky.
Fucking guy. Okay, let's say everything is yours, okay? We're talking about expanding Nebraska, Iowa, Arkansas, because all these places have been run by a bunch of shit kickers just like it was here. What you did in Tulsa, we could easily do in any of these places.
Like a franchise.
Yeah, exactly.
We send a guy to set it up, and then we all get a big piece.
So in theory, we'd be in business together and live happily ever after.
Why the fuck not?
What do you think?
Don't worry about him. He came up with that idea. He likes it. Dwight, everybody wins.
Fuck. $50%.